And here comes Bolt 7 to clinch the national championship.
Tulane University crossing the finish line here in 4th place. You heard it here first, folks. That would mean that Tulane just finished the regatta in 1st place.
You know, with that event being 2 days for the finals, going into it, we felt pretty strong. We knew that we had a really good team. We had shown that we could compete against the best, but to put it all together, you know, it takes a little something extra, a little something special to get it done at the championship itself. One nice thing about the venue here is that it was a kind of a new place for everyone. It really kind of leveled the playing field. Where the course was set was actually not where we typically set it ourselves, so we were right there with everyone else looking at it with fresh eyes. And you know, the team was really well prepared and well poised, and they felt pretty good themselves. You know, we preached you know, being pretty conservative most of the time for most of the season, and really when we get to that level, it was a little bit of an opportunity to kind of let them off the hook a little bit and say, you know, why don't you go get it? And you know, they responded really well, and they performed really well as a team. And you know, certainly going into the last few races started to get a little stressful, but felt very confident that in those circumstances we had the right people in the water at the right times. I think everyone is still chomping at the bit quite a lot, and you know, it's been nice. We have some really talented freshmen that have come in. We really didn't graduate very many people, and so the quality of our practices is at a level that we've really never seen before. Sometimes that's great. Sometimes it, you know, makes my job a little harder to pick who's going to be, you know, traveling on weekends and who gets the opportunities. But you know, undoubtedly it's made it better for us this fall. We're already seeing just such a higher level, and everyone wants to play. Everyone wants to have that starting opportunity, and it keeps everyone on their toes, and everyone's really hungry for it. You know, I think the overall goal for us is always to be able to compete for and hopefully win the FOUL trophy, which is for the overall team across how well you do in women's team racing, co-ed team racing, fleet racing on both ends, and just the whole spectrum. And you know, the last 2 years we've done really well. We've ended up 2nd in women's, 1st in co-ed. And you know, I think it's been easy those 2 years to say, oh, you know, you did well in the year there was COVID. It wasn't everybody. Then the next year, well, you were at home, so it must have been a bit of an advantage. I think for us, we just want to prove that it's never been a fluke. We've always been pretty good. We're just getting stronger. And so if anything, this year we just want to go and leave absolutely no doubt that we are that good.